You're watching us live. It's our big Black Friday spectacular. It continues with an offer that just is beyond words. It's that big offer of the year, the one we wait for. Without further ado, it's our Black Friday HP Today's Special. We're seeing double, folks. You don't get one, you get two. You don't get one HP laptop, you get two HP laptops for the price of $449.99. It's $1,000 off the retail value. This is for your son and this is for your daughter. This one's for you and this one's for your husband. These are the two laptops that are gonna see us through the foreseeable future. Learning from home, working from home, entertaining ourselves from home. Whether you're playing games, surfing the net, on Facebook, streaming movies on Netflix, you'll be able to do it all on a laptop that's been designed to be safer and more secure. We said in the first presentation that this does not need virus protection because it doesn't. So typically we're used to buying virus protection. With the HP Stream, it is not necessary. This is a laptop that's instant on. It's fast, it's capable, you can multitask. This is a laptop with Bluetooth built in, Wi-Fi built in, webcam built in. This is a laptop with a beautiful individually tiled keyboard, fabulous touchpad down front, and of course, with Intel inside, AMD inside, you're looking at extraordinary processing power, and that's why we love it so much. Guys, with our today's special up and running, a lot of you are asking why we've nearly sold out already. The reason is we made this available 48 hours ago as part of our pre-sale. We didn't realize the floodgates would open so much and so many people would pile on in, but they did do, which is why 13,000 have been reserved. Tonight, we will be selling out of a couple options. So I wanna make sure you get yours because I don't have any extended deliveries, no advanced orders, no extra quantities. We've got what we've got. So I'll guide you through it. You're getting two, don't forget. The black is nearly gone. I won't be mentioning the black again. I have a handful left for America of the black. Next to that is the black white. We love this color combo. It's an easy selection, but again, that is now more than 85% sold out. If you want the black white, hurry. Next to that is gonna be your black blue. Notice the beautiful HP logo design on the front. By the way, these are wafer thin. They weigh just over 3 pounds. At the back here, you're gonna see our next sellout story, which is the black pink. So black pink is gonna go tonight as well. When you wake up in the morning, that won't be available. I wanna quickly show you what the pink looks like on the inside, because the pink has that white contrasting keyboard, which looks so good. The black on the inside is just all black. It looks really cool, and the pink is magnificent as well. So you've got pink black or you've got pink blue. We mentioned that we normally have an hour to go through everything, but they've shortened our time because again, we are limited in availability. So Aaron and I have about 25 minutes to take you through what is a wonderful story. Aaron, we're seeing double tonight, 2 of everything.
That's right, and you're supposed to see double tonight because we are doing indeed 2 of everything. It's extraordinary and it's exciting. It's a handful of times in 15 years that I've been able to come out here and say, oh, by the way, tonight you're buying a great computer. No, wait a minute. Tonight, you're buying great computers. So one for you, one for your hubby, one for you, one for your wifey, one for grandma, one for grandpa, one for the kids, one for the teacher. However you want to look at it, 2 fabulous computers. If I went through the specs on this computer, told you it was Windows 10 in S mode, told you it had 4 gigabytes of RAM, told you we were including Microsoft Office, told you we were including accidental damage protection, told you we were including HP Smartphone, et cetera. You go, oh, $450 for a computer, that's great. But you get them both. So really, it's an exciting day. Work, surf, stream, share, you name it. The AMD A6 processor for reliable and speedy processing. See every latest detail with the Radeon graphics that are built in. Great speed with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, webcam built-in, microphone. This goes so fast I can only get through small parts of the video, and I'm accused of speaking way too quickly all the time because indeed I do. Let me do this instead. Let me spend a moment talking about just the extras that we're including. I'm going to line those out. There's 3 of them. Adam, if you need to interrupt me at any time, I know that will be happening in the course of it. So by all means, please do. First of all, a full year of Microsoft Office 365. Microsoft Office 365 is the #1 purchased program in America. So most of us, we get our computer home, we go, oh, this is awesome. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, hang on, I got to get my credit card out because I want to use Microsoft Word, right? I mean, this is what we all do. Not here, guys. Microsoft Office is actually preloaded. So Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Publisher, all 7 full versions of the Microsoft Office programs with access. That says to 1 computer, 1 tablet, and 1 phone. That is wrong. It's access to 2 computers, 2 tablets, and 2 phones, because we are doing 2 licenses of it. So that's #1 of 3, okay? Microsoft Office. The next, HP Smart Friend. What is HP Smart Friend? That's your friend in the tech business. Any question you have, how do I hook up my printer? How do I hook up my Wi-Fi? Oh, there's Bluetooth in this? Awesome. How do I use Bluetooth? Great. That's fabulous. Any question you have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, US based. It's awesome. It is your anytime tech guru there to help you and make the most out of your new computer. Virus removal, etc. Though you won't have virus removal because this computer doesn't get viruses. We'll talk about that in a minute. That's what's on the right side of your screen. On the left side of your screen, a full year for both computers of accidental damage protection. What's that mean? Your accidental damage protection has no hidden fees or deductible. It includes repair with genuine HP parts by HP certified technicians, or replacement if they can't repair it. So protection in case of drops and spills, cracked screens, broken hinges, the little accidents that happen with life. Because when we're out and about again, like it looks like for a few more months, we're probably not going to be out and about again too much. But we will be out and about again. We know that. And I have a feeling that when we can be, we will be. You're going to take your computer with you on the go all the time. If you have a little spill or a little accident or a little scrape or whatever, you don't have to worry about it. One of the ways we recommend physically protecting your computer, I will say, we have the Winx bags. Adam has all the different, I have the faux leather one. He has all the printed ones in the studio. You know, we recommend, look, this little laptop sleeve keeps your tablet ultra safe on the go. So that's a great way to keep it even more safe. But should you damage it in any way, it's just not a big deal because they will repair it or replace it with the full year of HP accidental damage protection.
And we love these fabulous sleeves. They come in so many great choices. This is, I think, what we're calling, is this the pink snake? It's the pink snake. So there's different choices. There's a gray zebra that's available, a floral multi, there's a blue floral and a black floral as well, but they're nicely designed, protects your laptop on the go, really snazzy and really affordable, $28.99. So definitely recommend those. The gold one that Aaron has is nearly sold out already, which is popular. But ultimately, Aaron, this is a laptop that can be, you know, pride of place at home in a permanent position, or as you said, it's so lightweight and portable, it's easy to take with you on the go.
You know, that's what I love about the 14-inch screen. The 14-inch screen really has started to become just incredibly popular in the past couple of years. If you go into the mall and you look at the really expensive computer store that sells absolutely beautiful computers, I might add, you'll see a ton. Do you see what I'm doing there, by the way? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt myself. Did you know you could do that? Do you see that I'm pinching and zooming just using the touchpad? That's one of my favorite features. So if there's something you want to see a little bit more clearly online, maybe you want to read those words a little bit more clearly, look at, you see that? I just did a little pinch and a little zoom here, and then you can see that it doesn't just say free shipping, or excuse me, it doesn't just say free shipping. It says, and FlexPay on everything. And I can do that just using this fancy little touchpad at the bottom. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a peek at that. The 14-inch screen has become incredibly popular because, like Adam said, it's great for when you're at home. You know, it's in other words, it's big enough for when you're at home, but when you're on the go, it's fantastic as well because it just folds up so beautifully. So the #1 selling screen size in America is the 15-inch screen, but it's followed very closely by the 14-inch screen. And the other thing that I love about this computer that makes me so proud to sell this computer today, it's not just HP. HP is the #1 selling computer brand. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful computer. #1 selling computer brand in America, and the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. That's why, you know, Adam showed you that price breakdown. That's why this is about 1/3 the cost that it would be at retail, because HP is our #1 selling brand. We sell more HP than we do any individual brand in health, or in beauty, or in fitness, or in cooking, or in fashion, or in jewelry. So that's one really big thing. But the next is, this is Microsoft Windows 10. It is our last Windows Today special of the year, and it's not just Windows 10. This is the point that I'm driving to here. Windows 10 in S mode. What does that mean? It means now your computer experience is easier than ever. Safer, more secure, no worries. All of your apps are secure. They come right from the Microsoft Store, which I'm crazy about because it's so easy to find everything. They're all certified app downloads. Your computer is not only protected from viruses, spyware, malware, etc., but it is up to date without the wait. So that means as updates come, they push automatically to your computer and they load automatically. So you know that frustration of going to your computer and it says, okay, are you ready to do updates? And you think, well, I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know if I want to install these. I don't know, how do I go? Do I have to go get the third-party update from Java on my own, et cetera, et cetera? The computer is protected, and the updates are there without the wait. Windows 10 in S mode means a longer battery life, about an 8-hour and 15-minute battery life, faster boot up time, security and protection. Every application is Microsoft verified, and that equals simplicity and satisfaction that you just don't get elsewhere.
Aaron, a couple updates for you, my friend. Black,
yes,
you know now, a handful left. We'll be removing that from the set shortly. Black pink continues to be on fire. If you want the black pink, last call there as well. You know, there's so many people that put so much work into this. Our wonderful team of electronics experts and buyers have spent the past year working with HP to give our customers the best deal of the year. The truth is, we can't afford to do this every week. Aaron's on all the time with great HP deals, but we can't afford to do this every week. This is, in every sense, a deal buster. This is a door buster. This is a steal and a deal and all these wonderful words that we associate with Black Friday. It's that one day of the year where we go all out. You know, people look at this and go, well, you've got 2 laptops. How can you afford to do it? We can't afford to do it. That's why we never do it. It's just today. Here's the thinking. Like with any doorbuster from any store, you know, a store calls it a doorbuster because they want to get you in the door. Because if they get you in the door, maybe after you buy that crazy good electronic at a giveaway price, maybe you'll stick around and buy something else as well. Truth is, we hope you do that here also. That's why this is happening. We want to give back to all of our customers that have been with us for 45 years. We want to welcome in new customers for the first time. This is our doorbuster. It's a one day only, one opportunity to be able to get the best value of the entire year. 2 laptops, both with accidental damage, both with 1 year of Microsoft Office, both with tech support, both totaling a value of $1,447. If you order it right now, you get it for $1,000 off with the 5 flex pay, with the free shipping and handling, with the extended return policy that carries you through to the end of January. Listen, I know there's a lot of people racing to get it, but don't forget, you're not restricted. It's the same as buying anything else. You can get it, put it under the tree, open the box immediately, try it, use it. If you don't love it, you send it back and get a refund of the purchase price. So many times electronics store, you suffer because they penalize you. There's a penalty if, God forbid, you send it back or take it back. That won't happen with us. So that's why 13 or now 14,000, my gosh, another 1,000 out the door in a few moments. That's why 14,000 people have said, okay, I'm in, this seems really good. It is. They say if it's too good to be true, it probably isn't. Well, folks, this really is true, but it won't last for long. Now, once it's sold out, we have great HP laptops available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online at hsn.com, but none of them can rival this offer. Normally when Aaron's here, we sell 1 laptop. The typical price for an HP laptop is around $500. Today we're doing 2 of those laptops with all those benefits we just said. Okay, we're running out of time. This is the last live presentation of the night, happening right now. If you're getting tired, maybe you've been busy shopping all day long, and you're still full from Thanksgiving and the leftovers, make sure you order before you go to sleep, because we will be selling out of many of these colors tonight. Again, we knew this would be popular, but it's certainly way, way further ahead than we even planned. Aaron, obviously, I know there's a lot that we need to get to, a lot that we need to talk about. You mentioned that this is safer, more secure, that this is faster. A lot of us struggle through day in and day out with a laptop that doesn't really work the way we need it to work.
Yeah, and it kind of begs the question that I love to ask people: how many hours a day do you spend on your computer, right? There's almost nothing else you can go spend $100,000 on a car probably if you wanted to. You won't spend more time in your car than you spend on your computer. You know, I think of all the appliances that we buy in our household that cost thousands and thousands of dollars because they have to, unfortunately. The good news is you don't have to spend that kind of money. And this is a device that most of us, and I'll ask you, think about how many hours a day do you spend on your computer? Do you spend 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours a day? A lot of us spend that much for work. And then again, when work is over, it's time for life. And this is the way we experience life. That's the way we go to our doctor's appointments, the way we talk to our kids' teachers, the way our kids go to school. It's the way we do our shopping, and also even our grocery shopping now, right? So much of it is done online. So if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, this weighs 3.2 pounds. You see me kind of just showing off the extraordinary PowerPoint. Remember, we include a full Microsoft Office 365, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, OneNote, Outlook, Publisher. We include it all. Let me do this. We're already more than halfway through this presentation. We're going to put up a diagram, and I'm going to spend a minute or two talking through everything, because I want to at least mention everything once. And then as we have time, we'll talk more about AMD. As we have time, we'll talk more about the solid state drive. Starting at the top left, 1 year of Microsoft Office included, like I was just saying, and that's for a computer, a tablet, and a smartphone ×2. Webcam built in, so you know, on Christmas morning when so many of us will still be social distance, and Christmas Eve and Hanukkah, you'll have your computer and you'll be able to open presents virtually with your loved ones using Zoom or using Skype or any of the many programs out there. 14-inch high definition, beautiful display, over 1 million pixels built in. Windows 10 Home in S mode, which is safer, which is more secure, which is up to date without the wait. So you don't have to be your computer technician. You just get to enjoy your Facebook and enjoy your Instagram and get your work done. AMD Radeon Graphics. AMD is the company known for extraordinary graphics. There is an SD card reader, which is so nice. So already 64 gigs of built-in solid storage. But with the SD card reader, if you want to expand that, easy to add another, 128 gigs or whatever you want. Headphone and microphone combo, though don't worry, speakers and microphone are both built in, so you don't have to plug anything in, but you can if you want. 3 USB ports, all type A, full-size USB ports, so there's even a USB 2.0 super speed. Wi-Fi, moving over to the right side, the top of the right side, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in, so use your Bluetooth earbuds, or you can plug in, standard earbuds as well. 4 gigs of memory. There's a lot of computers we sell that are this price or more for one computer that have 4 gigabytes of RAM memory. So it's really exciting that there's that much. That's important for speed online. It's important for multitasking as well. I'm going to open it up right now and we'll show you in a few minutes. Yep, I've got over 6 things all streaming. They're all open at the same time on my computer. 64 gigs of eMMC storage. That is a type of solid state storage. So that's for storing your movies, your music, your games, your apps. A full year of HP accidental damage protection and a full year of HP Smart Friend. So if you drop your computer, break a hinge, crack the screen, many of us have done that and had to start over, they will repair or replace your computer for you, both of the computers, for a full year. Weighs only 3.2 pounds. It's super duper lightweight, so lightweight that can pick them both up. 8 and 1/2 hour, 8 hour and 15-minute battery life. And then last but not least, and Adam, I will have Adam, touch base with Adam before I go through this, but I am going to go through it after this. The AMD A6 processor, over 21% faster than the previous version. It's the latest A6 processor, and it is great, particularly for graphics, for gaming, and for things that you do online.
Well, Black Friday's in full swing, folks. We're excited to see so many people calling in and ordering. Thank you for trusting us and choosing us tonight. I want to quickly say, for anybody shopping with FlexPay, you know, that's on any major credit or debit card, so you don't, you know, it's no restrictions. Visa, American Express, Discover, MasterCard, it doesn't matter. Anybody can do FlexPay. It's $90. If you happen to have an HSN credit card, we're actually extending today an offer of 12 months VIP financing. That brings the price down to $37.49 a month. That's a good way to go. If you don't have a card with us, you can of course apply for one. If you get approved, you could take $40 off your first single item purchase, which of course could be the today's special today. I think there's so many things that Aaron's saying that strike so many chords. If you have two children at home that are both virtually learning, you know, they're perhaps both going to preferably need their own laptop, especially if you're on your laptop as well, right? This makes it affordable to do that, and we're proud to offer that. We're also proud of the fact that this is that next generation of laptop. Aaron's talking about this as the HP Stream. Aaron, you already mentioned that I don't need virus protection. This is perhaps one of the most secure laptops in the world today. But on top of that, this is a laptop that continues to upgrade as the days go along. With laptops, we're so used to them becoming, you know, older and slower. With this, the opposite can be true.
Yeah, and one of the things that I love to talk about is this: is you don't have to be your computer technician. So you don't have to be the person that goes to your computer and goes, okay, what have I not patched?
Right.
You know, what firewalls do I not have up? What have I not done to protect myself? The protection is already built in. It's already standard. That's part of Windows 10 and S Mode. Now, there is one thing we recommend. You might have seen it right next to Adam. We'll show it to you here quickly. And that is something called Viper Essentials Privacy Protection. When you're surfing the web, you're leaving your digital fingerprint all over the place. The great thing about Viper's Essential Privacy Protection is it removes your digital fingerprint while you're surfing the web. It's good for 3 years, so it breaks down to only $10 a year, and it gets rid of all of those pop-ups and all of those sort of little tracking pieces that follow us when we're on the web. So we do recommend that. That said, in terms of protection, you are totally protected. There's a bubble of protection over everything you do here. Your kids can't go to a website that's going to end up giving your computer a virus or spyware or malware. You can't click the wrong extension or download the wrong thing. The computer literally won't let you do it. Some people, we do often get the question, so I want to address it. This is really for advanced users. If you're not a super advanced user, then you can just kind of tune this out for a second. If you want to leave Windows 10 in S Mode, you can. You do have the option to take your computer out of S Mode. You can't go back, though. So once you've made that decision, you're out of S Mode and you're sort of on your own there. But I do want to answer that because some advanced users have that question. The next thing I want to do, if it's cool, Adam, I'm going to launch right into AMD. Just talking about AMD for a minute. That's the processor. And the processor is really the foundation on which everything else is laying. AMD is known for their technology through a variety of industries. They're on your airplane, the Boeing Dreamliner. They drive the graphics that the pilots use to navigate. On Broadway, when you walk into Times Square and your breath is taken away by all of the movement around you, it's AMD processors and chips that are driving that. Standalone gaming consoles like the Xbox, like the PlayStation, you guessed it, AMC is inside there too. And there's a very special innovation inside this computer it's only an AMD computer. It's called an APU. That's what we're showing you now. Your central processor and graphics processor are one unit in this computer. You'll only find that in AMD, and you might have noticed that this computer is really quick. You know, as I was showing you that PowerPoint slide, those PowerPoint slides earlier, you notice how smooth it was, how smooth the video is. It's not your imagination. It's because it's an accelerated processing unit. So you have better energy efficiency and an extended battery life, as well as smoother performance throughout the computer. Again, it's called the Stream for a reason. If you love to stream video, we are streaming HSN right here. You could be streaming Netflix, you could be streaming Hulu, you could be streaming HBO Max or whatever, anything. We stream HSN because we have the rights to stream HSN. Very simple answer to that question. But whatever it is you're streaming, you can know that your computer is built to give you a better experience online with streaming, with gaming, with things that are graphically involved.
So that's, I mean, there's so much good information there, and really what it all boils down to is, even though the price looks like this is just an entry-level laptop or laptops. It's not. It's really not. This has been built, custom built, designed for us here at HSN, for our customers. I know I say it's that one time a year offer, but I gotta emphasize it. One of the hardest things to do doing this job is, you know, because every day we have great deals and good deals and everything's fantastic and wonderful and the best and blah, blah. Sometimes we really gotta emphasize the fact, listen, this is a one-time only. The truth be told, we'd love to do this every day. Oh my gosh, if we could do this every day, we'd sell bazillions of laptops. The only reason we don't do 2 laptops, both with accidental damage, both with technical support, and both with Microsoft Office included every single day, is because it's simply not feasible. This is, as I said earlier, our ultimate doorbuster. It's the biggest HP Today special of the entire year. It's designed to be irresistible. And with nearly 15,000 sold in the opening presentation, it really is irresistible. All right. I'll go through the colors. I know our clock's gonna be appearing very shortly. I'm gonna skip through the black because that's basically gone at this stage. I'm gonna fast forward to the black white. Black white is available if you'd like to order. We brought in 2,500 of the black white. We are about to fall under 500. So that's how limited the black white is at this stage. Black blue is available. Again, think you're getting 2 laptops. $1,000 off the retail price. If you want the black blue, over 50% sold out completely with no additional orders available even when it's gone. We know the black pink. If this is the combo that you want, if this is the combination that you want, out of the nearly 3,000 we brought in, I have about 300 left. Okay, so if you're thinking I could do the black pink, that'd be nice for me and for my husband, for my daughter, for my son. If that's the combo you want, we are obviously now down to last call on black pink. Blue pink continues to be popular. This is the most popular, I'm being told, in the presentation so far. I have plenty of this option though. So this one is not selling out tonight. I have lots available of the pink blue, so don't panic on that one. I broke down the pricing so you could get some understanding and really kind of highlight. When we talk about HP Smart Friend, which is the technical support, that's $175 value on each computer. So you're looking at $360 there or thereabouts. The protection plans, in case you drop it, crack it, break it, they'll repair or replace it. There's another $64 value. Office 365 is another $140 value. So there's a lot of good stuff that's here. It's not bare bones. It's a great laptop with an extended battery life. Aaron talked about it not needing virus protection, being more secure, getting faster with age. All of these benefits, the solid state drive, Aaron, that you know you're a big proponent of, you're a big advocate of, is a really next step forward. This is a laptop that can help us today and tomorrow and into the future.
Yeah, and that solid state drive is something that I'd love to talk about. So I'm going to spend just a minute doing that, kind of explaining it. This is a 64 gigabyte solid state drive, and we'll show you this video, and then I'll talk to you a little bit, and then I'm going to show you this video again. So we'll do it like that. The net is faster boot up, your applications load more quickly, better battery life, no moving parts, quieter. And we'll say yes, yes, and thank you, sir, may I have another, to all of those things, right? All of us want our computer to be lighter, to be quieter, to be faster, all of those things. But I want to explain to you the reason why. So in the past, there was a hard disk drive inside, embedded in your computer. And when you stored a game, when you saved a movie, when you saved a Word file, anything like that, there was movement and information was written on that disk. Now, where there's movement, there is friction. Where there's friction, there is heat. That's why your computer would become hot on the bottom. And in order to combat that, they'd have to put a little fan in your computer as well. That's why your computer would be noisy. So you'd have a noisy and hot computer and slow computer relative to today's terms, thanks to that hard disk drive. And we still sell lots of computers still have an HDD or a hard disk drive. This does not. This has a memory that's called eMMC. It's almost like having an SD card, you know what an SD card is, no moving parts, embedded in your computer. So all the information is stored just by little pieces of magnetic information, and it means no movement. Now, what that translates to, I'd love to show you guys that video again now. What it translates to in terms of benefits for you are a lightness, 3.2 pounds, it's quieter, and it's faster. Specifically, it boots up almost immediately. Your applications load more quickly, better battery life, about 8 hours and 15 minutes. No moving parts. It's more durable. It's quieter because there's no fan in there, you know, that has to cool down the motor. That's gone. And what you see here is a simulation on the left, how much more quickly applications load, how much more quickly the computer turns on and off. That's thanks to that drive. And I can show you one other sort of live example of it. We are live streaming our show right now. Could be live streaming anything, as I said earlier, Netflix or Hulu or whatever. When you live stream, if you close your computer and it's a hard disk drive, and then you open it again, it might take it a while. It might take it a minute or two to start playing again, to get it up and running again, to get it. This is instant because there's not a movement that has to stop, and then movement that has to start again, and then a fan that has to start to cool it down. All those steps are gone. In the same way, I'll remind you that inside this computer is an accelerated processing unit, which is only found in AMD. This has an AMD A6 processor. In other non-AMD computers, there's a central processor and a graphics processor. And there's 3 steps from thinking about something to getting it on the screen. In this computer, they're interlaced. So that AMD A6 central processor is interlaced with what's called a Radeon graphics card, which is a graphics card that you'll see, again, in some of the best gaming, some of the most extraordinary visuals anywhere. And that's why you have just an overall better, smoother, faster visual experience with your computer.
It's just, it's next level, right? It's the computer that we've wanted. And Aaron, you said so appropriately that what else do we use? Perhaps our phone, sure, but what else do we use as much as we use our laptop? Whether we're looking at email, whether we're on social media, working, playing, watching, you do it all. So let's get a laptop that's ready to perform. HP is the #1 brand. We know that. Across the United States of America, the #1 brand. This offer is unavailable anywhere else, only here at HSN. I don't want it to end. Obviously, it has to end. We'll do it again next year in 2021. But right now, it's my final 60 seconds with you. 90 seconds perhaps with wrap up, talking about what is the biggest deal we've ever done. 2 laptops, both with accidental damage, both with a year of technical support, both with Microsoft Office included. It really is an amazing time to be able to get a laptop that maybe you have so desperately needed. In the last hour, we were talking about the supply chain for computers in particular, which has been so strained since this crazy pandemic started, and so many of us obviously working, living, schooling from home, the number of people buying laptops has been through the roof. In fact, just to highlight, the only reason why Aaron and I are doing these short presentations tonight is because we don't have enough. The truth is this: if we had 100,000 laptops, we'd sell them all. 200,000 laptops. We'd sell them all today. We don't. We wanted them, but we just don't have them. Folks, I have a few thousand laptops. That's it. So in order to try and spread the love through the day, they truncated all these presentations. So 20 minutes here, 25 minutes there. All it means is you're getting first dibs at it, so you've got nothing to worry about. If you're watching this right now, you can hear Aaron and I right now, you're okay. You're gonna be able to get the laptop color choice that you want the most. But for anybody tuning in later in the day, that's gonna be sold out, that's gonna be sold out, that's gonna be sold out, this one's gonna be sold out. This one I have plenty of the pink blue, and when I say plenty, I only mean a few thousand. Again, I don't mean like 20,000, but everything else will be completely gone. Aaron, I'm gonna give you the final 60 seconds, my friend. Final words. We know the value is a Black Friday deal. Final incentives or inspiration to buy it. What would you say to anybody at home watching?
If you spend time online, if you spend time watching movies, you spend time doing Facebook, you spend time on Instagram, you spend time going to school, this is a computer that is built to be exceptional online. If it were one computer, it would be a very exciting day, but with 2 computers, they weigh only 3.2 pounds, they have 8-hour and 15-minute battery lives, full webcams built in, beautiful screens, great portability, but a great experience when you're at home as well. And from the #1 manufacturer of computers in America, you really just can't go wrong with your brand new computers today.
Thank you, Mr. Aaron Berger. Great presentation. Get some rest and we'll see you later on.
I will do. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Aaron. Thanks to the whole HP team. And congratulations if you managed to get in on our Black Friday special. Before you go to bed tonight, make sure you order yours. This and all the today's specials that we are pre-selling and encore selling from the 21st through the 30th are all online at hsn.com. So we encourage you to just browse, see if there's something there that you like. It's, as it says, this is epic. Okay, we're still gonna make the most of tonight though. I know that today's special is done, but I've got an extraordinary Black Friday deal to reveal right now, which is a 2 for the price of 1 offer. And then after that, we're gonna do a mini projector with sound bar for a crazy low price. So I got some good stuff for you. Next up though, Black Friday brings with it great deals across all of our categories. This is from Minolta. It's a 2 for the price of 1 dash cam. High quality, full high definition, 1080p, automatic, so you start driving, it starts recording. You never need to touch it, you never need to worry about it. This is a great gift to get anybody that drives. Whether it's mom or dad doing the school run, whether it's somebody who's driving with Uber Eats or Lyft, this is a wonderful gift that helps to give you an extra pair of eyes on the road. You know, you talk about dash cam, oh, they're telling me an update already? Okay, black has sold out. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rocky. Okay, black has gone. I have the 2-pack, so 2 for the price of 1 of the blue, or 2 for the price of 1 of the red. Normally, as you can see, you'd spend $180 for the 2-pack. High quality from Minolta. I would never be without ours. My wife would never be without it. Having been in an accident, it was a he said, she said. So now we've got a dash cam. We love it. You buy it once and you're done. You never need to think about it. A couple things to bear in mind. If it was up to me and I had to remember to turn it on, I'd forget to do it, and that would be the day that something happened, right? This is just effortless. The gentleman that sold it to me is Mr. Joe Harrison, and I think back a few years ago, Joe, where you and I were kind of referring back to the fact that it was only emergency vehicles, right? That kind of started out with these dash cams, but now more and more of us are seeing the benefits of it.
You're exactly right. And every 3 seconds in the United States, there's an accident. And then that accident, there's always 2 sides to the story. And a lot of times when you get in that accident, your heart is racing, your adrenaline's pumping, and then you get out of the car and you start forgetting the details. And man, you're looking around, is there an eyewitness? This is now your brand new eyewitness. Like Adam mentioned, it's 100% automatic. So once you install this in your vehicle, it's a very easy thing, just a basic little suction cup. You can mount that to any part of your windshield. Then you just turn your car on and it starts recording. It records every second while you're on the road, whether it's in the middle of the night, you're driving to work, you're taking the kids to school, and then you get into that accident. It even detects that accident because there's a G sensor on the inside. It feels that vibration. It feels when somebody hits you, and it locks down that 5-minute video clip. So now you have it to show the police. Now you have that eyewitness. Now you can show your insurance company that it wasn't your fault and you're not going to get blamed for an accident. And then you can turn it around and show the police officer right there in real time. This is exactly what happened when you're driving down the road. Because when there's an accident every 3 seconds, the last thing you want to do is start getting blamed for that accident, because you know how expensive. If you just get blamed for an accident, your insurance premiums are going to go through the roof. But now, because you have not 1, but 2 dash cams that are recording in 1080p resolution, you can see exactly what happens when you're on the road. You can see what the traffic light was. You can see if somebody cut you off. You can see what that vehicle was, what the license plate was, because you have 1080p resolution. It's the highest resolution we've ever offered. But not only is it ultra clear, it's also an ultra wide field of vision. There are a lot of dash cams that are out there where you can just see your lane. Well, this one with a 120-degree angle, you can see your lane, you can see the left to the right of you, because a lot of people will run a red light, run a stop sign, and hit you from the side. This can detect that too. But the other great thing about having this is that not only does it record everything, it sees absolutely everything. Here I am at the intersection. I can see my lane, but I can also see 3 lanes to the left, 3 lanes to the right. That's an ultra-wide angle. But if I need to pause it, you can see that 1080p resolution, I can read everything on the side of that truck. So it absolutely matters what kind of resolution do I have and how wide that angle is. Because sometimes you'll see on the news, you'll see somebody say, oh, do you recognize this car? Do you recognize this vehicle? But the resolution is so bad, so grainy, you can't tell at all. But the other nice thing about this is not only is it automatic in terms of recording, It's automatic in terms of light sensitivity. As we're above ground right now, it's easy to see. As we dip underground, it's like the lights came on. There's a low light sensor that automatically kicks in. So now, Adam, whether it's good time, it's good light, it's bad light, it's any part of the day, this dash cam is going to record in the best resolution that we've ever offered.
Now, buyer beware, because there's a lot of dash cams out there that are not good. I mean, I'm just going to say it as it is. There's a lot of dash cams that aren't recording in full high definition, that aren't good at nighttime, and that aren't automatic. Again, this turns on when he starts to drive, and if something happens, it locks down that clip, right? So you never need to think about it. I could talk about that this is 2 for the price of 1. This really is a Black Friday deal, which is why I've got hundreds and hundreds of people ordering. But in a way, what I really want to say to you is forget the money. Because so many insurance companies now are offering a discount if you have a dash cam. When I first got mine, I called them and they were not offering a discount. But then a couple of years ago, they do offer a discount, which far and above pays for what you're spending on it. If your daughter just got a driver's license, get this. If it's, again, maybe your husband or your son, or you are in the car every day, or if you've ever been, God forbid, victim of an accident, and you know it's treacherous. He said, she said, the premiums and everything else, it's not a nice thing. When you have this, you never need to think about it again because you've got those extra eyes on the road. We all worry about somebody. We all care about somebody. Being in the car is that, important time, but that dangerous time. With this, you feel a little bit safer. And Joe, over the years, we've taken so many calls from people that call in and say, listen, I park my car on the side of the road and I'm fed up and tired of walking out of the door in the morning and seeing that somebody's bashed the side of the car or knocked the mirror off.
Yeah, and there's nobody leaves a note anymore. People will hit your car and then they'll take off. So this now will even protect you when your car is parked. I'm going to fast forward here to one of my video clips that I have. So how does this work? There's a battery that's built inside, and that sensor is still going, watching what's happening. So if somebody happens to walk past your car, it used to be if somebody hits your car, but now there's motion detection. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit for a second. There's a car that's parked over right here to the right side of the screen. The lady gets out of the car, walks right in front of the vehicle, and that's what will engage and start the dash cam. So now I can see who hit my car. Did they hit it with a shopping cart? Did they hit it with their car? What was their license plate? All because she walked right in front of it. And this happens whether it's daytime, whether it's nighttime. It has that motion sensor that's built in that can automatically detect that. But we also know that there are a lot of crazy drivers that are out there on the road. And also, sometimes it's just a beautiful day. Here we are driving down near beautiful Clearwater Beach. If as I'm driving through here, I can't stop in the middle of the road to take a photo, but my dash cam is also recording now in 1080p resolution. So Adam, it's the bad times, but it's also the good times too. And because it has a swivel mount, and if the kids are saying something silly in the back, you can turn this around and record what's going on in the back. Not only does it record video, it records audio too. And the memory card today that we're including, we're giving you double the amount of memory we used to offer. You now can record up to 4 hours of your drive time. So what that means is it's going to record, and then as soon as it's done recording, it deletes all the old stuff and keeps recording the new. It's called cyclical recording. So you never have to worry about it again. So the great thing about having this, Adam, is as soon as you install this on your windshield, you just drive your vehicle like you normally would. And then when that accident occurs, you know that that dash cam is right there, being able to record it, being able to make sure everything is recorded. And now you've got it right here to have that video proof. Adam, my cat, has showed up, is now on my dining. This is the joys of working at home. There goes my cat on my windshield. She safely made it off the car, and now we're back to driving normal.
She thinks she's in the car going for a ride. It's fantastic. You never know what can happen, and maybe that's the moral of the story. You never know what can happen. With this, you've always got eyes that are watching, that are there, seeing everything. It's such an important product. It's a great opportunity for a Black Friday special and a gift that will be so well received. You could give these to anybody in the family, and they'll love it. Okay, here's what's left. If you want the 2 for the price of 1 blue, we are now over 80% sold out. So this one is going to be the next to go if you want the 2-pack of the blue. And then, of course, we have the 2-pack of the red down front. Both are fantastic. And I want to stress again, that name, that brand, it's Minolta. You know, Joe, there's a lot of brands out there that we're not particularly heard of them. We don't know if we can trust them as much. This is a high-quality brand that specializes in great optics.
They've been around for over 90 years, bringing you amazing optics in the cameras and the camcorders. Now they're bringing that technology right here to the dash cam, just like this right here. As we're driving in the rain, I can still clearly see, even though it's raining on my windshield, but there's a big truck who could be swerving in and out of your lane. How do you prove he doesn't come into your lane and you're already there? That's what the dash cam is for, to prove that it's not your fault for an accident. But it's also when it's pitch black. You know, here we're in the daytime, but if I were to back up, we're slowly going through at nighttime. There are bicyclists that come right down the middle here. Nobody hit me, but if they come in and hit my car, they could say I swerved in and hit them. Not the case anymore. That's why you want to have that dash cam, because every major intersection in the United States has a billboard from an attorney says, did you just get into an accident?
Right.
Because they know if there's no video proof, there's no eyewitness, they can sue you. They can sue your insurance company. Adam, those rates go through the roof. Or you get a dash cam today to be that eyewitness for everything that happens on the road.
Again, it's 2 for the price of 1 as part of our Black Friday Spectacular. We're thrilled that you're loving this. It's such a fabulous product. And again, I never had one. I didn't know if I wanted one until Joe, Smooth Talker, absolutely sold me on it. And I'm so thrilled that he did. We'd never be without ours. Joe, it's time to say goodnight, my friend. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll see you a little bit later on.
Thanks, Adam. See you later.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you for all of your orders on our Minolta dash cam, 2 for the price of 1. I do want to let you know that for the holidays, maybe the perfect gift is going to be a gift card. If you don't have what, maybe that person would love in mind, this is going to be a great thing to be able to get for them so they could choose what they want to buy. Plus, there's great designs. You can choose the denomination. So it's available now on hsn.com, or of course you can call us and ask for our gift cards. Before we get to our final item of the show, just a quick reminder, we are so excited to see the response on our HP Black Friday Spectacular. 2 laptops instead of 1, 2 accidental damage protections instead of 1, tech support on both instead of 1, and Microsoft Office on both. That's Word and Excel and everything else on both of them. Biggest offer ever at $449. On the way next, something special. It's a projector for $129.
Black Friday weekend deals are here, and we're celebrating with free shipping and FlexPay on everything. Shop now on air and online for our best deals on all the gifts they want. Plus, you can shop our best today's specials all at once. Black Friday weekend on HSN and hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Looking for fantastic gifts for the men in your life? Then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
How do I find my Mary? I find it in sugar. I love baking for my friends and my family. And just today I brought in a big load of pumpkin chocolate chip cookies to the crew. So that makes me happy, sharing my love of cookies with the world.
You know, one of the things that used to make me happy was going to the movie theater. Boy, I miss going to the movie theater. Wouldn't it be nice if we could bring the movie theater home with us? We're gonna end tonight with just that, brand new from GPX. It is a smart deal. It's our portable mini projector with screen, so 10 feet of viewing pleasure, plus a sound bar as well, soundbar, screen, and projector, giving you the most extraordinary sound and, of course, a big screen experience. Not just for movies, it might be pictures or playing video games. This has been so popular for us over the past couple days, and for obvious reasons, the price is ridiculously low for a technology that is next generation with a beautiful, bright, vivid picture and something that can bring the whole family together for movie night, or maybe the whole neighborhood together as well. This is so exciting that we get to end with it this evening. 5 FlexPay, free shipping and handling, and our special guest, the lovely Leah Little, is joining us tonight. Leah, first of all, it is great to see you, and it's great to see this projector. This thing's awesome.
It is so awesome, and happy holidays, Adam. It's so great to be with you. How would you love to be watching the movies with the kids when you're watching a 10-foot projector, when you're watching something that is twice the size of a 65-inch television, whether it is Netflix, whether it is your favorite television show, whether it is watching a big football game, or like you're seeing here, maybe it's personal movies, maybe it's the wedding that you didn't get to go to this year, or like you said, the games. How would you like to be able to gaming with your kiddos when you're watching it on a 10-foot screen and you're participating, right? You're in the action. Whether you watch through the 2 HDMI ports, whether you're watching through a connection that works with your computer, you are now able to watch those movies bigger than life and more lustrous, more quality, because we're watching on 1080p. If you want to be able to be in the action, watching it like never before, whether you're watching movies that are going directly to your home, bypassing the movie theater on the big screen, right to your big screen in your home, you can do that, because that's what this is all about. You have the sound bar, so you can be immersed in the sound. You can be right there on the big screen, and look at the quality, Adam. I mean, whether you're watching the sunset or the sunrise, wherever you are, you're able to be watching that immersion movie right there as it's happening in the moment. And the beauty of it is you can do that on a huge screen wherever the largest wall is, whether it's on your garage, your out porch back screen, whether it is watching on the biggest room that you have in your home. Like I'm literally watching right now in bed and able to watch movies on this huge screen projector. That's the beauty, because everybody can climb into bed together, or you could be socially distancing if you want to. That's the beauty, whether it is the big football game, whether it is the big game on Sunday, you're now able to watch in this huge screen display with the sound that you've never expected before, twice the 65-inch display. Wherever you are, you can watch the action. You can be immersed in the action, whether it's Zoom with grandma and grandpa, whether it is going to be with the soccer game where the kids are in the action, where they're participating. If you want to be watching those movies that are coming direct from Netflix, I mean, think about watching Away. As you are watching the liftoff to Mars, you could be doing that in your own home, and you could be doing it on this huge display any moment that you choose in your own home, and you could watch it in total detail at 1080p clarity. That's what this is going to be bringing to you with GPX, a name brand that we know and we love. And Adam, I have to say, whether it's Thanksgiving dinner, look at them carving the turkey as we're speaking right now, or whether it's Santa Claus putting those Christmas presents underneath the tree, this is a present for the entire family, because now we can watch it in this huge display every moment of every day. And I love the moments that you can see here.
Big experience, tiny price. I can't be the only person watching this thinking, wait a minute, how much is this? It's $129.99. But look, free shipping and handling, 5 FlexPay. You get the screen. You get this 10-foot screen. You get, of course, the amazing projector. And again, you could watch all your favorite things. You can stream something from Netflix if you so desire. And you get a sound bar, a separate additional sound bar, because that's one of the areas in which projectors maybe weren't great, was the sound. Now you get a dedicated sound bar that brings all the sound to life. This is a magnificent opportunity. It's never been more timely, because again, if we're spending more time at home, we love our movies, we love to enjoy TV, we love all the shows. Now you can watch it on that big, big screen. Okay, gift-wise, great gift idea. A big gift, a main gift, a family gift. $129 is again, small price for a whole lot of enjoyment. Here are all three pieces so you can see it. Here's the screen, again, 10 feet of viewing pleasure. Here's the projector. It's called Mini for a reason. It's tiny but mighty. And there's that dedicated sound bar. We sell sound bars for more than $129, let alone getting the mini projector as well. I know this is fast tonight, fast and furious Black Friday deals. We are 5 minutes left. I believe there are a little over 650 of these now to go around. Leah, I think the remarkable thing about this is the ease of use and again, the vivid clarity of the image that's being projected. So immersive.
Absolutely. It is. It's immersive. It's like being there. Whether you want to pretend like you're roasting marshmallows right in front of that screen, whether you have children that love to be at the big game, watching the soccer game, watching the football game, now you can have that experience in your own home. If you want to be able to enjoy the world when it comes to watching that color, watching that clarity. A lot of movies these days, too, are going directly, not from the movie theater, but right to streaming. Now you can be streaming in your own home, and now you can be watching it on the largest room in your home, or perhaps the largest display that you have. Maybe it's the outside garage door. Maybe it is the outside porch. You could be watching this on a 130-inch display because that's the size of your screen, and anything that you can plug in through HDMI or a micro USB or through your HDMI port, you are now going to be able to see that in full clarity in 1080p quality. It's like you are a football player on the field as you are participating in the action. And that's the beauty of it, Adam, because it is immersive. And that's what we want, right? Whether you are Zooming with Grandma and Grandpa, whether you are across the water, or whether you are right there in the same room, it's literally the largest, most immersive, most amazing, lifelike display. And that's what we want. It's about connection. It's about spending that time together, and that's the beauty that you have tonight.
I love all these images that we're seeing. Imagine we're outside, neighbors are with us, socially distancing, of course, but our neighbors are with us. Maybe we're pulling up in the car. You know, you have your own drive-in. I mean, this is just, it's fun, and it's not so crazy expensive. Again, Leah, I don't want to harp on about this, but the price doesn't go with the product. It's such an affordable item that pays you back in dividends. I mean, you'll enjoy this for years to come, right?
It's so true, because whatever it is that you're watching, imagine that now you can be watching it together, whether you're laying in bed in the bedroom, which is where we are right now, whether you want to experience, like, oh, I'm just going to hold on and just go like diving for them tonight, wherever you are, it feels like you're in that moment. So if you want to be able to pick out your favorite Christmas holiday movies and be watching them by sitting on the sofa together, whether you want to be watching them together with your favorite home movies as you're reviewing those moments of your 2020 together with your family. That's what this is all about. It's about gaming. It's about being able to have those big screen movies. It's about being able to watch those lifelike, beautiful moments. This is the immersive experience. And the beauty is you can watch it with the sound bar. You can watch it with whatever it is you can watch on your computer. You can now bring to life in a whole new way. I mean, watch those sunsets together. Be able to Zoom together, whether it is watching, look at this, roasting marshmallows, or watching that big sporting event. If you are watching those football games, now for Christmas, you're going to be able to watch with the entire family, totally socially distancing, on a more than 65-inch, think about it, double the size of a 65-inch television in your own home. Think about the largest room that you have, or the largest just wall that you have. Now take that and turn it into a movie theater you now have that movie theater in your own home at the very best value that we have ever offered in a projection screen. And I have to say, Adam, this is what the holidays are all about, bringing people together and enjoying the moments of our lives together.
It's massive. It looks so sharp. It's cool. Leah, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Again, happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday weekend. Leah, we'll see you later on today.
See you soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy it with family and friends, social distancing.
That's what it's all about. Enjoy your brand new GPX mini projector. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Grab it before it's gone. Only a couple hundred now remain. The night is still young. I've got lots to show you. On the way next, an encore of our very best buy of the day. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Unwrap something special this holiday season and make shopping a little easier with our Black Friday sweepstakes from HSN and QVC. Now through December 6th, enter daily for a chance to win the grand prize of $50,000 or weekly prizes from your favorite HSN and QVC brands. Visit hsn.com and search sweepstakes to enter and for official rules.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.